YouTube banner, mindset plus education plus investing equals financial freedom. Now, I believe this with everything I've got. And if you throw crypto investing into the mix, that speeds up financial freedom massively, in my opinion. But you've got to focus on education. Don't just think you can steam into crypto and get fast, easy money without putting the work in, without doing your own research, without educating yourself. Because if you're not financially literate, things will go tits up, as I found out in 2017 and 2018, as I'm always going on about on this channel. So today, as always, when I go live, I'm going to be looking at the news, see what's been going on over the last 24 hours. There might be something about Trump's tariffs in there. And then it's all about education. And I'm going to give you a few examples of why education is so important for us investors. If you don't educate yourself, it's not going to end well, as I've found over the last 24 years. But since I've really focused on education since 2019, things have improved massively. And then I'm going to finish off with how I can accelerate your financial literacy, how I can make you ready for crypto investing in just 3 hours, using my 8 years in crypto and 24 years as an investor. So, latest news, what's been happening? I've got 3 stories to go over. HBAR Foundation joins OnlyFans founder startup to bid on TikTok. Zoop, the social app created by OnlyFans founder Tim Stokely, and the HBAR Foundation have reportedly submitted a bid to purchase the video sharing app TikTok in the United States. According to an April 2nd Reuters report, the HBAR Foundation and Zoop filed an intent to bid on TikTok with the Trump administration the previous week. The bid will follow others from major technology companies, including Amazon, Oracle, Microsoft, and Rumble, in an attempt to keep the video sharing app service alive for US users. So this is quite bullish for HBAR, and I'm an investor in HBAR. It's the only crypto I'm investing into at the minute. I'm dollar cost averaging as much as I can each month into HBAR because I believe in this particular crypto. And what you'll find is, as a crypto investor, you get confirmation bias. So I'm into HBAR, so I'm looking for any positive stories on HBAR. Another crypto I invest into is Solana. That confirmation bias kicking in again. Solana and Chainlink allegedly added for PayPal's US customers. Payments giant PayPal has allegedly allowed its US customers to access Solana and Chainlink, according to several social media reports. Sol and Link are up by 1.8% and 2.5% on the news at the time of this article. PayPal initially waded into the nascent sector back in 2020 by enabling crypto trading and shopping. The list of supported cryptocurrencies was limited to Bitcoin and several major altcoins. In 2021, the company expanded its crypto offering to the UK. And then the last story is, as you can imagine, Trump's tariffs. National emergency as Trump's tariffs dent crypto prices. Crypto markets dipped after US President Donald Trump's declaration of a national emergency and sweeping tariffs on all countries as part of his latest salvo in the ongoing trade war. The Trump administration has hit all countries with a 10% tariff starting April the 5th, with some countries facing even larger rates, such as China facing a 34% tariff, the European Union 20% and Japan 24%. During an April the 2nd speech in the Rose Garden at the White House, Trump said the US is charging countries approximately half of what they are and have been charging us. So that uncertainty in the markets is likely to continue after Trump's announcement yesterday. But in my opinion, it'll all work itself out. And I believe whatever he's doing over in the US with the tariffs, etc., whatever Elon Musk and the rest of the White House are doing, I believe it's an attempt to drive down interest rates. And I believe they'll get them interest rates down because they want to start printing money, getting liquidity into the system to pay off the debts that they have to refinance in 2025. So why is education so important? Now, let me take you back. I'm 42 years old. Let me take you back 24 years when I first started investing. I started investing £500 a month into a stocks and shares ISA here in the UK. Now, for argument's sake, let's just say it was the S&P 500, and let's just say I achieved 10% on average each year. Now, what I had done when I was 18, I wasn't financially literate. I didn't have a clue. So I invested for like 5 or 6 months because I wanted money. I wanted to invest my money, but I didn't fully understand the importance of investing long term. I didn't have any financial literacy. So after 5 or 6 months, I used the money and went to Ibiza. Now, we had a good holiday with the lads, really enjoyed it. But what if I'd have kept investing from 18 all the way to 40 years old, for example? So that's 22 years. 22 years of compound interest. Now, looking back over the years, I could have afforded £500 a month. So what would that £500 a month have achieved for me as a 40-year-old if I'd have kept investing? So putting the figures into a compound interest calculator, select your currency. For me, it's pounds. Initial investment, 0. Interest rate, we're assuming it's 10%. Based on over 100 years of historical data, you would have got this. You would have got this return in the S&P 500. 22 years, this is what you're going to invest. So £500 a month, every month for 22 years. And with that £500 a month, you would have got I would have got £476,586. So of that money, £344,586 would have come from interest. That's a huge amount from compound interest, should I say. But I didn't know this back when I was 18. This is a good example of why financial education is so important. Now, if my school would have taught me all about money, all about the importance of investing, I honestly believe I would have invested for 22 years. And I could have had serious options with that £476,000. I could have bought 10 rental properties. I could have stuck it. I could have kept it into an index fund and took interest each year. £476,000 is a huge amount of money. Now let's look at another example. We'll look at a crypto example. So I first got told about Bitcoin in 2015, Christmas Day 2015. So roughly about 9 years ago. But I ignored the person who told me about it, my cousin. I ignored him for another 2 years. In fact, I didn't start investing into Bitcoin until 22 years. Sorry, until the year 2022. So first got told about Bitcoin 2015. I first started investing in crypto in 2017, so 8 years ago, and I didn't invest in Bitcoin until 2022. Huge mistake, and I'm going to demonstrate that right now. So I'm going to use an interest rate of 50%, what you've achieved over the last 9 years or potentially achieved in Bitcoin. When you look at it, it's more like 70% or even higher, but I want to go conservative. This is just an example, a hypothetical. So let's just say when I first found out about Bitcoin in 2015, Christmas Day 2015, let's just say I had that financial literacy I'm talking about, that financial education. And let's just say I invested £500 a month from January 2016, so roughly 9 years. So an interest rate of 50%, very conservative. As I've said, you would have got much higher. And investing for 9 years, £500. In just 9 years, that £500 a month into Bitcoin would have got me £974,000 and 25. £974,000. That's it. Yeah, £974,000 and 25 pounds. Fuck me. £974,000 and 25 pounds. Of that, £920,000 and 25 pounds would have been interest earned. Again, the power of compound interest. But again, I wasn't quite financially literate back in 2015. So hopefully I've demonstrated with these two examples the importance of financial education. It pisses me off, to be honest, that I wasn't financially educated at 18. It pisses me off that I still wasn't financially educated in 2015. So what was that? 2015, 10 years ago, I was 32. Still wasn't financially educated, even though I started investing 24 years ago. I didn't become financially literate until years later, until 2019, because of trial and error, because I was sick of whinging about money, sick of talking about my bad relationship with money. So I finally hit the books myself. So this is the importance of financial education. Now, 2025, if you were just starting in crypto, I believe that I can accelerate your journey to get you to the point where you need to be crypto-wise, because you do need to focus on education. I think from a beginner to invest in crypto, I think I can get you there in 3 hours in my school community. So I've got a crypto community on school, and in that community, you've got investing courses. The main course is simple crypto investing. It takes 3 hours. And I believe if you get in the community, the link can be found in the description on this channel. If you get in the community, complete this course, you can start investing in just 3 hours. And if you've got any, if you do join, you do complete the course, got any questions, ask in the comments. That's one of the beauties of this group, of any community. You get around other like-minded investors. So join the school community. Again, the link is in the description, and become financial literate. And honestly, if you invest in crypto, I believe it speeds up your journey to financial freedom. Let's have a look in the comments. What are you talking about? Bros talking nonsense to no one. And I honestly do agree there. I'm probably talking to no one. No one's interested in crypto. But the same people who aren't interested in crypto at the moment, because of the tariffs, the uncertainty, I believe will be FOMOing in the next few months. I've seen it time and time again over the last 8 years. So focus on education and get into crypto and accelerate your journey towards financial freedom. Any more? Hello? Little bit of hate in the comments. 1 or 2 keyboard warriors. But doesn't matter, it's not going to ruin my day. Couldn't give a toss about keyboard warriors. All I'm trying to do with my 8 years in crypto and 24 years as an investor is help as many people as possible. Some people don't like it. I don't give a toss. Anyway, have a good Friday Eve, good Thursday. And if you do invest in crypto, good luck.